Uh, are you a armpit? Like, do you shave your armpits, trim them, or do you just leave them banging?
No, I have really thin hair or fine hair.
Uh-huh.
Like even my hair is like really fine. So I don't like really shave or anything because it's like really fine. So it's almost like non-existent. And I'm super blessed for that.
All right. You ready? I hope so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of the Relationship Method Podcast. I'm Chris, and today I got one of the big dogs on the island. He's I don't know how you could describe him. He has an office job, a regular 9 to 5. I'm assuming. Mm-hmm. Okay. He makes hilarious content. If you're not following this motherfucker, you better get on. I got this motherfucker Brev on my shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, dog. Hey, I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Hey, yes, yes, slay. Boots down, Mary, right? My wife is all into that shit, so I know the slangs, man. I know it. Dog, before we get into this shit, how did I get the yes in, Mr. B coming on my shit?
Well, he slid into my DMs.
I sure fucking did. Meryl.
Yeah, and I was like, that looks cool. I would love to be on a podcast. Plus, I just started my own podcast, so I'm trying to learn too from other people on how to run a successful podcast. Uh-huh. So it kind of like aligned during the time I was starting up mine.
Oh, yeah. Word. So you're gaining knowledge. So it's a give and take.
Yeah.
Man, hell yeah. Well, like I do appreciate you coming on. Yeah, we're just chopping up earlier, and we're getting the giggles in and out. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of damn episodes today.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So you're the finding this place was pretty easy.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up and lived in Waipahu, and this is in Waipahu. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I know where that is, but it's weird because I've never been upstairs here on the second level my whole entire life. So
are you surprised that they have like all these things on the second floor?
Yeah, I was like perusing coming down the aisle, and I was like, wow, look, they have salons, and like I seen the Taekwondo. I had friends that went to the Taekwondo place here, but I've never seen everything else up close and personal.
So you said perusing. Is that a local term? What does that mean?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's a perusing.
Hell, my vocabulary is not there then. Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, dude, you lived here your whole life?
Yes.
Oh snap. Okay. What's your ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking?
Filipino Chinese.
Really? Well, konnichiwa, bitches. You know what I'm saying? What part of you is Chinese?
So both my parents are half.
No way.
Yeah. So it's like equal.
So might as well be 100 flip, 100 Chinese. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How was Chinese New Year for you?
It was good. I hope that I'm getting a lot of good luck in. I prayed and stuff and did all the, what do you call, like the things you're supposed to do in Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
To get good luck, but I mean, who knows, right? I feel like you create your own luck, so I'm good.
Oof, facts, man. What is it called? Something fact choi, right?
Yeah, Kung Hee Fat Choi. I can't speak Chinese or Mandarin. I can understand, but I can't speak. Same thing with Filipino. Like, I'm Filipino. I can understand Tagalog and Ilocano, but I can't speak it.
Hey, you and I both. I could understand Ilocano and Tagalog.
Yeah.
Like someone fluently, but when I speak it, it's all like Ilocano, Tagalog, Bisaya, like all gibberish, and all the aunties and uncles are like, "What the fuck?" Or they laugh because I'm so uncultured. Sorry.
Yeah, like, I can still understand.
Yeah, right. Don't be talking shit. Yeah. I'm on that ass. Don't do it. And then on the outside world, what do you do?
You mean like my 9 to 5?
Yeah, you're 9 to 5. You're 9 to 5.
So my 9 to 5 is.
You don't have to go into depth, but
are
you like a salesman or something,
no.
or a stripper, or?
I'll think about that.
Oh hell yeah,
So my 9 to 5 is specifically like in human resources or talent development and training. Mm-hmm. So I do that as my 9 to 5 at a financial institution.
No way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you say like training any hard ones or any like off the wall like girl or guy, you don't have it. Any of those?
What do you mean? Like, can you clarify?
Okay, clarifying as in you don't got the talent or you don't have what it takes type of situation?
Oh, you mean if I'm training somebody?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, if you're training, yeah. Has that ever crossed you where you train them and you're like, oh, yo, this is not it?
To be honest, there have been like those thoughts, but sometimes there might be some underlying issue that's going on behind. So I always try to uncover that or talk to their manager to see if they want to have like a conversation with their employee.
Yeah.
If I feel like they're struggling and it's something else other than the content, then that's usually when like I'll take action. But there has been instances where I'm like, ooh, sis, like I don't know, but then I don't want to, like the energy, I don't want it to just be like you're dying, but it's more so what can we do to help you, because you're already here, we want you to be part of here, so like what can we do?
Really? So is it like a talent agency or whatnot, or something like that, or God, it's on the tip of my tongue, but it's do these people get like say on air or on TV or anything, or are they like more behind the scenes?
What do you mean? Like,
so, is this like the agency that you're or whom you're working for?
Oh yeah.
Do these people do they flourish into like say in front of a camera, or are they flourishing behind the desk?
Oh no. This is like because I work at a bank, right? So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Say less then. Say
yeah,
less.
yeah. So I work at a bank, and like it's a mixture of frontline and back office people. Yeah.
Okay. I used to way back. I used to work in the mortgage department of a bank, and oh my gosh, the paperwork that goes behind that. Oh, I hated it so much, man.
It's wild. Yeah, I can get wild in the back office.
Oh, I bet. Hey, whatever goes on in the back office stays in the back office. You feel me?
Yeah.
In the back office is have you ever watched The Office?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it like that? That type of that type of I guess.
No.
Oh no.
I think The Office is what everybody wants to say and wants to do in real life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But they don't, because professionalism.
Oh right. Oh gosh. And then you got cameras everywhere and this and the third.
But they're definitely portraying, I think, what we're thinking. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. And then Brev, you content create as well.
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you, when you started content creating, right? How did it snowball to where you're at now?
Ooh. Yeah, it's a good question. So
thank you. I try.
Sorry, this might be like a long drawn out, but
let it be long and let it be drawn. Pause.
Sorry, excuse me. So essentially, like I didn't want to start content creating, but I took a marketing class from Google and LinkedIn, and I wanted to put it into use. And then when I took those skills and like I tried it out, I first started off on TikTok, and then I kind of blew up on TikTok. And I was like, okay, so the things I learned in my marketing class worked.
Oh shit, no way.
And then it kind of just snowballed, and I just kept doing it. Because it was like fun to talk to people. Yeah. So
oh no, that's good. It's great to hear that you still have the passion in doing so, because this whole podcast thing, statistics say that after the third episode, people just drop off and quit because they're not seeing the results that they thought that they was gonna get when they started.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, so it's good to hear that you kept on you kept on being persistent. Yeah. And it's where you're at now.
Yeah. I think there's like what is it called? Like an 80-20 rule, where 80% of your content will not perform to like the highest level, but the other 20% will. So it's like, well, a lot of people just focus on the 80% and then they get dumbed down, or they feel bad, or like they quit because they're not seeing the results they want to see.
Oh my gosh, I feel you.
Yeah, but just keep going, sis.
Oh yeah, hey, definitely, hey, keep on going. Because I was a little discouraged when I started this.
Oh yeah.
And then I forgot which episode it was. No, I remember which episode it was. It was one of my homegirls that was on, and that shit just blew up on the listener side. It never blew up on like say the IG or the views on YouTube. But I see my Spotify numbers, and because of that episode, it was like doo-doo-doo-doo, and I was like, oh wow, well, I'm finna to keep on going on this shit. But I mean, I actually like love this stuff because I'm talking to like different personalities, different people.
Yeah.
And now that I know how to do it virtually, oh my gosh, my list of people I want to talk to, like on the mainland and in Europe and London and all that.
Oh yeah.
Dog, it's there, and my shit just went off for some reason. But I got a backup camera, so I'm gonna ask you this question, and this might be a little drawn out. The Hawaiian culture, right? Mm-hmm. You lived here your whole life, from like say the beginning and like to where you're at now. Mm-hmm. Since you're like say half and half. Mm-hmm. How was that like growing up? Because I'm gonna assume that while you were growing up, they thought you were Chinese, right? Or like were you? I mean, like were you more Asian side looking?
Yeah.
Than the Filipino part.
I don't know. I don't know like what. I don't know what the thoughts of other people were when I was growing up. Should I keep talking, or should I pause?
Oh no, don't even. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. We'll pause.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll just talk. I'll just talk to you while we're motherfucking just going. Yeah. It's still keeping up.
Oh, okay.
So Okay, my next question is, what school did you go to?
For elementary school.
You know what? Fuck it. High school.
High school. I went to Pahu High School.
Why Pahu High School?
Yeah,
okay.
It's down the road.
Oh shit! It's that okay.
94 block. Sorry.
Oh, why Pahu forever?
Yes.
Yes. I'm one of my my wife's good girlfriends, Crystal. Mm-hmm. She lives in Waipahu, and every time we hang out, she's like, "Oh, 94 block this, 94 block that." I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And then there's people in the guard like that. So I'm like, the fuck does a 94 mean? And then now I'm learning it's
the zip code.
It's the zip code,
or
the last 2 digits of the zip code.
Yeah, or something.
And then people in Eva, I'm like, Eva boys.
76 South.
I'm like, dog, shut up, man. It's an island. What set are you really claiming, Oh, gosh. How was high school like? Did you, were you like in drama class, or were you like a geek like me that played instruments?
High school.
Computer room?
No, high school was like a pretty interesting time. During high school, what was I doing?
What were you doing, guys?
I was, in high school, I was pretty, I guess you could say, academically smart.
You were a nerd?
Yeah. Like, I had a good GPA. And I was in council, like student council. That's about it.
Like a secretary or a president or whatever?
No, I didn't do like a role. I just was like a member.
You was a member? Oh, yeah, hey,
she
man.
was just a member.
You get the benefits out of that, huh?
She ain't got time for that.
She ain't got time for that. Sorry. Dog, stop. Okay, so you were doing that. Did you play any sports back in the day?
In high school, no. I tried to go into volleyball, but I was like, I can't do like council and volleyball at the same time. It was too much. Mm-hmm. I needed my like alone time after school. So I was like, I can't be staying in campus till 5.
Oh, snap. Okay, so can I ask you this? And I don't know if you have the answer, but I see a lot of I guess high school kids, right? Mm-hmm. They're walking down the street. What's up with them wearing like the hoodies and these jackets, and it's so hot out? Like what? Like I know when they take it off, they be stank. Yeah, they be stank unless they they don't put on deodorant, and then I'm gonna say like 80% of these kids don't.
Yo.
Yeah. What's up with kids wearing these jackets? Because if I was living here, you would never catch me going to school wearing that shit.
Yeah, I guess like because in the morning, I guess to the people who were like born and raised here, it's like cold I guess quote unquote colder in the morning, so maybe they're wearing a sweater and they just go to school. And maybe that's why like at the end of the day you see some of them walking home with their jacket just hanging off their necks. I don't know, but me too. In high school I was hot, so I never wore sweaters to school.
Good.
And my best friend though, she used to wear jackets all the time. Like how are you wearing that? It's so hot.
Let me ask you, was your girl stank when she took off her sweater? Like, did you get a whiff?
No, not that I remember.
Hey,
but there was some, trust.
Yeah.
Girl. Yeah.
Women stank and men stank are two totally different stanks. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. And okay, so this might be a little TMI, but with guys, they smell like ball sweat, like when when you take off your underwear at the end of the day and you're like, oh damn, what the fuck? And then women stank is, oh man, I'm sorry, like the fish market stank. And I'm like, I cannot lie, but I do appreciate hygiene.
Yeah, yes.
I do appreciate hygiene. And with hygiene, do you appreciate hygiene as well?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, are you are you a armpit like do you shave your armpits, trim them, or do you just leave them banging?
No, I have really thin hair or fine hair.
Uh-huh.
Like, even my hair is like really fine. So I don't like really shave or anything because it's like really fine. So it's almost like non-existent. And I'm super blessed for that.
Hey, so what do you think of okay, with the guys that shave their armpits? I see it weird. To me, it's weird because I'm used to, I'm used to seeing, hair there.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, I like hair in the armpits.
Uh-huh.
Not saying that's like a kink or anything. Like, she just has a preference,
and
I don't mind it. I don't mind either. Like, do what you like what you do. But.
Really? How about a hairy chest?
It depends on the figure. Like, if
okay, so let's say a Viking looking, you know what I'm saying, like Roman guy.
Yeah, if I'm in the moment, then maybe.
then the hair's there, huh?
Yeah.
But no, how about like an Austin Powers situation where he's just
that's like, sorry, go shave, sis. Let's not do this.
Oh my god, that's funny. So an ick for me is like when a woman doesn't shave their armpits, right? I'm okay with the little stubbles, the little prickles, but when it becomes like long where you could almost braid it, like a small braid, I'm like, ooh, you know what?
I'm so
you know what I'm saying? Your level of attractiveness just went down 20 points. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, how about hairy legs?
I don't really care for the legs.
You don't care for the legs?
I don't. Yeah.
How about toes?
Hairy toes. That's a little. Not for me either.
Not for you? Yeah. How about the toenails though? I've seen messed up toenails on the island. And I'm like, oh, like, is it disrespectful if I said, if I made a comment like, hey, you might want to cut those before they.
I don't know. Is it? I don't. For me, I wouldn't say anything. I don't have like the balls to say stuff to other people like that. It's so hard. But
would you say it to a sis?
To like my friend?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if it's my best friend, if it's my friend, I'm like, girl, let's go do our nails. Like,
that's the subtle way of saying, hey, your shit's kind of jacked up.
Yeah. Me and my friends, we keep each other accountable. Like, we read each other. So.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Are you into tarot cards at all or anything, or are you into?
No, I think like my younger self was like,
really,
like after high school, I was like into astrology and stuff like that. There's a part of me that still believes it, but I'm not as into it as I was before.
What's your sign?
Aries.
Aries. What?
Yeah, my birthday was just last week.
Oh, hey, happy belated. Yeah. Yes. What'd you do?
I went to Scarlet.
Ooh, I have a. Funny you said Scarlet. I have a guest coming tomorrow. That performs at Scarlet.
Who?
Alexa Ora.
Oh.
Yes, he's coming on, and he's coming on. He's coming on fully dressed.
Yeah.
No, as in like.
In drag.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
Okay. Alright, she's coming through. Oh my god, I love him or her.
Yeah. Okay, so
girl.
what's the proper way in, like, say I'm meeting him for the first time? Is it what's up, man, or what's up, girl, or what's good? Do I just leave that out and just be like, what's good?
Well, I would probably have a pre-conversation with him, asking, be like, do you like? Can we have fun with this? Or,
yeah.
Like there's people who are not so serious, and there's people who are more serious about it. So I would just ask him, be like,
okay. Oh, because I would always wonder, because I talked to Kitty Pine, and then I'd be like, "What's up, man?" And she's like, "Oh,
no."
And then him, they, no, he was really cool about it because he knows I didn't know any better.
Oh, I see.
And then he rolled, along with it, and I was like, man, I'm not trying to be on the side note, I was like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
But what's up, man? And I call a lot of the females out here. I was like, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, me too. I call a lot of girls bros. I'm like, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
I think, as long as people know intention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can feel it. So, but yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. With your content, right? How fast do you like come up with your ideas? Like, do you write them down, or is it like right on the spot? I'm doing it right now. Is it planned out?
I would say 90% of it is just what I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
Or I just videotape everything and then I make it into a video.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like I like with my grocery shopping videos, I just grocery shop and then I do my commentary over it.
Really?
Yeah. Or a lot of the ones where I'm just talking in my car, that is like on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how do you not mess up in the car? Because I tried it several times. I'm like, dog, I'm fumbling my words. Fuck this. I ain't doing this shit no more.
No, I just talk. I just talk. So my like when I record, it's like a 10-minute long video.
Oh shit! No way.
Like I might repeat something or re-say something, but then I edit it down to like a 45 to a minute long video.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up. Do you still live with your parents or anything, or are you on your own now?
Kind of both. So I have a condo, but I rent it out because then when I purchased my condo, my dad passed away the same month, and I didn't want to leave my mom alone. So my mom lives here in Waipahu, so I stay with her majority of the time.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, and I rent out my condo, but my condo I rent out to like one of my good friends. So sometimes I'll like just sleep over.
Oh yeah, definitely, right? I know. I have a toothbrush there already. Why the fuck not, right? Yeah. That's good with the Hawaiian culture. Like I've noticed, and people tell me that they try to keep family like together, like not move out and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, like as for me, I'm coming from the mainland. Once you're 18, you're goddamn out. You know.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So it's like I'm trying to understand that a little bit more.
Oh, I see. Yeah. And I think it's all very similar to maybe in like Asian culture. Well, some Asian cultures, but yeah, that's the vibe here. And you see like these big houses.
Oh like, yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of them live there. There's like 10 cars.
Right?
Outside.
I'm like, holy crap, how do these people afford these cars and, these gold chains and getting them all lifted? And I'm like, oh, they all live. I mean, I guess their mortgage is like $500 or $400 because of all the people that's in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. Holy crap. So you're a homeowner?
Yes.
Okay. Have you done your taxes yet?
I just did them like 2 days ago.
Holy crap.
I forgot tax season. I forgot.
I forgot to, and then I have an appointment on Sunday to do those motherfuckers. Oh gosh, so you have your 1098 and everything?
Yeah.
Hey, right? Being a homeowner. Oh my gosh, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Did you ever thought that you'd be owning, a place, with your name on it in Hawaii?
No, because my younger self always wanted to move out, like to Canada or to Asia. Mm-hmm. But I learned more about like investments and like home ownership in Hawaii, so I took the chance and just bought one here. Probably use it as like a rental property in the future.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then you said Canada. What? Yeah, eh? Hey, what? Why'd you say Canada first? And not like say California, New York, Texas? Oh,
girl, from a young age, I knew like, America is it's such an interesting place here.
Yeah.
A part of me wanted to move out of the USA, to either Canada or Asia. And it has nothing to do with politics. It's just more so, like, the vibes.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the vibes in Canada?
Well, the vibes have changed, I think, definitely. Because Canada is also expensive. Like, if you want to live in Vancouver or Montreal or Toronto, like all the major cities, it's just as expensive as Hawaii. It's like the same energy. But I feel like the people are different. The food is like healthier.
This is true. Yeah. I could vouch that. Yeah.
Yeah. Even in Asia, like chicken tastes like chicken. Over here, it's just like not a vibe sometimes.
You're like the fourth person that said that because I had a couple friends from Japan. Not from Japan, but they're here. Traveled to Japan for like a week or some change.
Yeah.
Came back and they were saying that the food tastes like what it was named.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you taste the chicken, out there compared to here, you're actually tasting that meat. And I was like, what the? I need to go to Japan or some shit.
Yes, do it. You gotta go.
Ooh, have you traveled lately?
Yes.
Where'd you go?
Yeah. Where did I go recently? Oh, I just came back from Japan in February.
Was that during the Blossom?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't go during busy times. I like to go like when it's dead and when it's cold.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's weird. I know, because it's opposite of Hawaii,
Oh my gosh, I love the cold. I love looking good in a hoodie.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? And some long pants or some jeans, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
You can't do that shit out here.
Yeah.
No way. What'd you do in Japan?
This round we just stayed in Tokyo and then we ate. I just wanted to eat a bunch of places and then went skiing. I mean, I don't ski. My other half skis, but yeah, we just did that.
Ooh. So in Japan,
Yeah.
did you have a chance to look or come near that forest,
Which forest? Oh,
the suicide forest?
no. That's like about two, maybe 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours away from like mid central Tokyo.
Uh-huh.
I've never went. No.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so into the paranormal like that. I would love to visit that and just be
Oh,
like,
sick.
wow.
Yeah.
How's the nightlife in Tokyo? That's where you were staying, right?
Yeah.
Is it a vibe like how it is the way they showed it on TV?
Yeah. What TV show are you referring
Oh man, I'm talking about like PBS, hot damn, Fast and Furious type
I'm
shit.
so dead. Yeah, the clubbing scene I think in Tokyo is one of the best, if in my opinion, because there's like other places, right? There's like Ibiza, there's Florida, Miami, there's Malaysia even, or Taiwan if you want to go clubbing. But I like clubbing in Japan because the energy is better. Like the people, like they get drunk and they party and stuff like that, but they still have like that respect. You know how like Japanese people are so respectful.
Yeah.
So it feels clean like when you're out partying, or versus when you're out somewhere else, it's smelly or like people.
Yeah.
But in Japan, it's like it's nice. It's just like it feels clean.
Did you have any Japanese locals talk to you in their language?
Oh yeah.
Did they think that you were?
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, not like that.
Oh.
My other half though, he's half Japanese, half Filipino. So people talk to him.
Oh, he's fluent.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky you, right? It's like, hey, this is what they said about you, man. You better pay him. You better give him that motherfucking tip. You know?
Yeah.
It's funny that you say, what's it, Taiwan or whatever, because me and my wife, we're binge watching White Lotus.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
Really? It's really good.
I know people.
It's really good. It's a lot of twists and stuff. And they were showing this last episode that we're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
They were clubbing in, I think it's Thailand or Taiwan or whatever. And I was looking at it. I was like, wow, it is a motherfucking vibe. And I don't know, like they could be totally like hyping it up. But shit, I want to go clubbing in that, type of joint and speak to some hot damn Russians and Europeans and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. When you go clubbing, are you more of a social butterfly when you're clubbing, or is it you and your other half just y'all two digging the scene?
It's a little bit of both. I feel like it's half.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm more social than he is. But yeah, there's parts where we just dance. Yeah. It sounds like half.
So does your other half get, I'm going to say, a little jealous when you're, like, say, talking and mingling with these other folks?
Because it's mostly with women.
Oh,
with girls, girl, with the girls, girl.
Oh, okay. Has a girl ever hit on you?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. How is that like? How do you, like, say, turn that down?
Oh, I just tell them I'm gay.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Sis.
Yeah, but I'm nice about it.
Okay.
So and they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. But this only happens outside of the U.S.
Yeah.
I guess because men outside of the U.S. they actually use makeup and stuff. So maybe that's why. I don't know, but it has happened.
Oh snap! And these women, they're not embarrassed or anything,
No.
or they go, oh my god, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh,
It's definitely not the same vibes that you would get here. Yeah. Everybody's just friendly. That's why I wanted to move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself moving like anytime soon, or are you trying to get yourself established out here and then dipping out?
No, I think next year I'm gonna try to live in Japan for 3 months, because that's the maximum you can live, or you can stay in Japan with your regular passport is 3 months. So I'm planning to stay there for 3 months.
Are you gonna try and find a job, or are you just gonna live out there and see how it's like?
Just live out there and see how it's like.
Oh, nice. By yourself? Or I mean, not by yourself, but do you have family out there or anything, or are you just totally going with you and your partner?
No, it's just actually just gonna be by myself.
Wow.
Yeah, but I have friends there in Japan. I know people in Japan.
Oh.
So I mean, I don't want to rely on them though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's more so do I want to actually stay here for a long time? Or buy a house or something there.
Really?
Trying to see, just kind of feel out the energy.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anywhere else in the eastern side of the world that you want to, like, say, visit or live in for a couple months?
I thought about the Philippines.
Ooh, wow.
Because I mean, yeah, I visit Philippines and Japan like a lot. Philippines, it's up and coming. You know, it's like Manila, especially Manila area.
Yeah.
It's lit. It's nice. Actually, it's just super busy.
Hmm.
But I don't mind that. So, I'm kind of dabbling between the two, but we'll see where like what happens.
Your mom, is she?
Mm.
Would she fly back to the Philippines or would she be staying here?
I feel like she would stay here because, to be honest, the medical, or like hospitals are just better here.
Oh
In
yeah.
America, that's like something. So she's older, you know what I mean. So she's
Yeah.
more concerned about her health. So.
Ooh, I heard Japan health system is pretty good.
Yeah.
Would you bring her out to Japan to live with you
I don't
for
think
those 3 months?
I don't think she would.
Oh, really?
I don't think she would. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Knowing
man.
her, she's not gonna do it.
And she's like, hell no.
Yeah.
Oh man. What do you do for fun, man? If you don't mind me asking, like, what is an interest and hobby of Brev?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't know. Like right now, like this weekend, I'm staying at a hotel. So
A staycation.
staycations.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Eating food.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's
Hawaii.
it.
Oh, okay.
I just hang out. I just chill. Like, yeah.
Like you don't like rollerblade or anything, or you don't.
No.
Oh,
you know,
really?
I think the social media part is like taking a lot of what I didn't even have a lot of hobbies to begin with from before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, so this is my hobby, I guess you could say, is the social media part.
Oh,
But it's
really?
also becoming a job, right? So it's kind of like that's what takes up my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5.
So you're on your phone a lot then. Like let's say
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Does your partner say anything about that? Like, babe, you're on your phone a lot. It's my me time.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I'm really good at balance. So
Okay,
like,
okay,
I
that's
think-
good.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, and plus, what do you call? Yeah, I talk a lot about balance and stuff like on my social media. So I think I'm really good at balancing, but who knows? I never really asked him.
Is he deep in the content creating too, or is he like off that? He just has his friends on the IG and
Yeah.
isn't there? Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Could you okay, this might be a a toughy one. Could you be in a relationship with someone that is doing content creating as well?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because both of you, would be on your phones, both of you would be doing your own thing. Like would there be like some friendly competition, or would it be like, oh, you're taking my shit or whatnot?
That's a good question. I mean, I think I could. It just depends what happens after, like how we approach it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think I could. It just depends.
It just depends?
Yeah. Like, I'm like when I'm thinking of that question, I'm thinking of certain like people out there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. So I'm trying to think like how that would be.
Okay, so let's say someone like we both know Bretman Rock.
Okay.
If you was dating a person with Bretman Rock's following and everything, and he has to consistently do his thing, to make ends meet.
Yeah.
Are you able to be in a relationship with them?
Or
not with the actual Bretman, but someone
like
with
that.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Oh, hey, you know what? Meryl, you're freaking welcome, world.
You know what? I'm gonna say right now. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yes. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing going into it.
Yeah.
Okay. As for me, and people has asked me this question too. I think I can too.
Yeah.
I don't think 20-year-old me wasn't. I think I'd be like jealous, like, who you responding to? But then older me now, it's like, I'm responding to, this person because, it's like it's an engagement.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And then with the whole like let's say going into DMs or whatever, I understand that that's how people like get their requests in.
Oh yeah.
Because that's how I did it with you. And then there's people with with the emails too. I've been doing the email thing.
Yeah.
Secret, copy and paste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I change a word here and there, but ChatGPT, you are the one.
I know ChatGPT.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think now I can, but back in the day, I don't think
Yeah,
I
me
would.
too.
I don't think I would totally understand
Yeah.
that world.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I think that's why it was kind of hard for me to answer, because I was thinking, like, right now I'm in this stage where I'm learning a lot from my old self and applying it now. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, yeah, I think I can.
Yeah.
Because just like you, my younger self probably wouldn't.
Yeah. How naive we were. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then, so you and I were both in Hawaii Creators.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How did you get into it? If you don't mind me, put it out there. How did you get into it? Because me, it was just like, I just threw my shot, and they're like, "Hey, okay, come on in."
Oh, I feel like it was Coach Darren that asked me. I think he DM'd me, telling me like what this is all about, what are the benefits, what they do. So I was like, oh, this is cool. So, and that I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come in.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Has any of your things, your content ever, like, say, did they ever message you and saying, "Hey, that shit is inappropriate. Please stop sending us these things"?
Oh, Hawaii Creators?
Yeah.
No.
You lucky bastard.
No.
Hey, they be on my ass. when
I'm swearing, that's why.
I think you know what? I think it is, or like just the what I'm putting out there is just not, I guess, not HC content friendly.
Oh, I see.
And I'm like, oh god, but it's just out there. It's a good topic.
Yeah.
Like, cause I have to calm myself down, because I be mad as shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I think it's cool, but y'all don't think, man. And then I be seeing other people posting like something very similar to the same thing. And I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Oh well, it's okay. It's all good. But the way I joined HC was Gavin Kampai. He was just like, "Hey man, just fucking do it." And I was like, "Do what?" And he was like, "Hey, just throw in an application." And I was like, "Bet." Mind the fucking, like, because this is when I started this. And like I've been with them like ever since.
Yeah.
Like, I met some of the folks there. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool folks. They did ask me like, "Oh, are you Hawaiian or whatever?" Because the way I talk, right? And it's like totally different, from I guess the way they speak. So it's just, there's like, I'm not gonna say a language barrier, but they do know that I cuss a lot. And I'm just like, oh man, I'm sorry, I'm trying, but man, I can't help it.
It's okay. I used to cuss a lot too in my videos.
And then
and then I was like,
not as friendly, huh?
No, I wasn't getting checks, so I was like, I gotta stop swearing.
Dog, man. Hey, if they ever check you, man, let me know so I could be like, man, see, I'm not the only motherfucker that don't be, that be cussing on this shit. Come on, man. Come on. God damn. When did you start like blowing up? Like say, on TikTok and IG, like how did that snowball to where you're at now?
So TikTok, I think what video was it? It was the like Hawaii math video, because there was this trend going around about like girl math. So I did like a Hawaii math take on it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what blew me up both on TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There was videos before that.
Yeah.
That were like gained traction, but I think that was the one that like really put me out there. Yeah.
Dude, that story, I like it because you had videos prior to that, right? Content prior to that, but it took one for you to get, that traction. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's,
that was
dude, everyone just keep on doing your shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, can you tell me this whole niche thing? So I'm getting, people are telling me like, oh, find your niche. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to find my shit because I still want to do these other avenues.
Yeah.
So can you explain that?
Yeah, for me, me personally, I don't believe in a niche. I feel like you should become the niche. Because people nowadays, crave human interaction, whether we know it or not, because we have so much technology. So the more that you are able to connect with people on a really personal level through your videos and your content, I think the better. And that means not a niche, because when you meet somebody, they're not just like she's not just a Barbie, you know what I mean? She's an array of everything. She has all these emotions. People have emotions, so become the niche. Like, just be who you are, I think, and just do that. But people are like, oh, it's scary because people are afraid to be judged, right? So people usually what happens a lot is people pick a niche, and they just focus on that because it's doing good, right? But your audience won't really know who you are if you just stick on that one particular topic.
Yes, I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you. Like the transparency of it all.
Yeah, but it really depends, right? If you want that, if you just want that, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Right? But if you want to just be able to be yourself, then you gotta be your actual self. You know? Yeah.
I mean, that's the best because being your actual self,
Yeah.
you're not faking the funk.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And watching your videos, I'm like, oh, I know who I'm getting on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know. What made you start like your own pod? Like what was going through your mindset when you wanted to start your own pod?
My podcast?
Yeah.
Okay. So
She's like, I forgot I had one, but you know.
No, yeah, because I just did my first one last week, and I'm kind of learning how to make it better. But this, the reason why I wanted to start is because I talk a lot in my stories, and I do like ask Brev once in a great while, where people just ask me anything, and I kind of wanted to, like, I love doing that, but I knew it was too much to put like just on my Instagram stories.
Yes.
So I was like, let me do like a podcast where people can get to know more about me and be on a personal level, be more closer on a personal level. Yeah.
Oh, prior to this podcast and you starting one, have you ever been on one?
I've been on a radio podcast, but that's about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But just, a Joe Schmo podcast, this is your first?
Yeah.
I'll be happy to pop that cherry. Oh, I'm popping that cherry, boy. Meow. Oh, man. That's funny. That's so funny. You went to college out here, yeah? I'm assuming? Or no, you're fuck that. High school.
No, I went to college for 1 semester and then I dropped out.
So that 1 semester, you learned all this marketing thing. Marketing thing.
Oh, no. Marketing, I only learned like back in 2023. Yeah. But in college, I went to college for 1 semester for fashion. And then I took a full-time position at my old job. And they were like, oh, you need to be full-time. So I was like, ooh, this is like a good amount of money. Let me just quit school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself going back to school?
I did. I actually, hello. So yeah, I actually went back to school. I got my associates in business.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you and I were talking about marketing earlier. This marketing thing that you did to grow your, let's say, to grow you.
Yeah.
What was it, or is that a secret that you can't be saying out loud?
No.
Okay, well, what was the marketing technique?
Yeah.
For people that wanna.
Well, so essentially, like, I love to doom scroll.
What you want to what?
I love to doom scroll.
What's doom scrolling? Like just
scroll all day.
I learned something. Okay, doom scrolling. Okay.
So I found that out about myself like long time ago, right? With TikTok and Instagram and Reels and stuff. So I was like, what can I do instead of like doom scrolling? So I like wanted to know, how are these videos so effective? Because I'm a geek sometimes. So I was like, how are these videos, like, how does it get like this much likes and this much comments? Like, it's so, there must be something. So I took a marketing class, and then but I would say like it's just starting and being yourself. Like I think a lot of people get caught up on like the editing, how it looks like, how it has to sound, how like high quality. Like just start posting. You know what I mean? And
really, that's a secret. Just post
like consistently. Like, I try to post every single day. If I don't, then I post more on my stories. Like if I can't post a video.
Interesting.
I haven't missed one day where I didn't post one video or one story. Yeah. So like just yeah. And right now there's so much competition, I guess you could call it, or a lot of other people who are trying to go on social media.
Peers.
There's a lot. And if your goal is to like go really, really, really huge and big, you're fighting those people. Just being honest, you know what I mean? If that's your goal. Because it's like if you want to treat it like a business, then you got to treat it like a business.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things these colleges don't tell you about business. They tell you. So I feel like it's the same energy if that's your goal. Social media. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really good words. Oh my!
I can go off, girl, but
go off. Yes. Yeah. The clubs in Hawaii. What do you dislike about these clubs in Hawaii?
I think my video spoke for itself about how a lot of them play like EDM music.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, don't get me wrong, I used to love to go to raves in high school. Sorry. I used to love to go to raves like in high school and like a little bit after high school, but I love like early 2000s like club music, like 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, Pitbull, everybody.
Yeah.
Like I like to like freak and like twerk, whatever you want to call it, just like dance. The EDM is too much. It's too much sometimes.
Oh,
Majority of the clubs here do play it, but there's some that play really good music. Yeah.
That's what's up. I've been to District.
Okay.
And I'm not a big club guy.
Yeah.
So because District has that video game place, on the other side,
Yeah.
I'm stuck there. I'm drinking my shit and I'm stuck. Because I go with my friends, You'll never catch me going by myself or whatnot. I've been to Eve. Eve was pretty cool.
Eve. Oh, Eve and
Ala
Moana.
Moana. Yeah. My girl Nohea invited me to go out.
Oh.
And that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then there's this other one, not District, Valor or something.
Oh, Valor is.
It's not a club. It's not a club. Yeah, people tell me to go to Valor, but it's how can I say this? I heard it gets super crowded.
Yeah.
And I hate shit like that.
Yeah, it gets lit in there, and it's weird because you're in a food court.
Yeah, right. I'm like,
pretty cool. Like,
oh my god,
like they're killing it at Valor. They have good music,
yes,
good artists, good musicians, good drinks. I'm like, girl, go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
When you're, like, say you and your partner are out, and let's say, man or woman comes up to both y'all or one of y'all and says, "Hey, let's have a drink together," and you say no. Can these women take no for an answer, or has that ever happened to you? Like, what? No.
No. I usually take the drink.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, goodness. So
yeah. I never turned down a free drink before.
So when you're out, right, and you have this big this following.
Yeah.
Are you noticed?
I think nowadays, like, I noticed within the past few months, there are people like more. I think the more my following grows, it also I see more people in person that notice. But yeah, I feel like in the past few months it's been more common. Does
your partner find it weird that people are staring at you because
I still find it weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not used to this.
Yeah, how do you handle that? Like, as a person, like, are you Brev, or can I take a picture with you?
Yeah.
Like, how do you handle that?
So I just say, yeah, sure. But the thing is, like, I am more shy in person than I am on camera. Like, I'm definitely a lot more comfortable in camera.
Yes.
Or like in one-on-ones like this, but when it's like out in public, I'm just like so in my zone of like trying to get back to my car.
Yeah.
Or like, just doing what I need to do out there, that I forget that I am even on social media sometimes. And then some people's like, hello. And I'm like, hello.
Oh.
I'm like, oh wait, oh my god, duh, bitch. They're like, sorry. And and they're like, oh, are you Brev? I'm like, yes. And I was like, yeah, you just want to take a picture. What's your name? If like the area and the time permits, then maybe talk a little story.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah. Because I like to meet people.
Yes.
But I get caught off guard. And sometimes I'm afraid. I'm like, oh my god, did I come off as rude?
Yeah, like you have an RBF or something.
Yeah.
Man, my mission's going to the car. Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and I walk a lot with my sunglasses, and my sisters always tell me, like, you look like a biatch when you like. Just... and I'm in Aries, so I just have this
got that stroll going then.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like, it's not that. It's just more so like I get caught off guard.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So recently, this past week, I was doing this exercise with the military, and I was working with folks from Maui, and then so some of these folks I've never met, but one of them was like, "Hey, are you that dude?" I'm like, "Dude, there's a lot of dudes. You gotta like tell me." He's like, "No, are you the podcast guy?" I'm like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Dude, I appreciate you listening, man." So that hyped me up a little bit.
Yeah.
So when people are like talking to you and like trying to get your picture, is that still weird to your partner? Is your partner like all for it, or he's like, what the fuck?
No. He's for it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
If anything, I ask him. I'm like,
is he the one that's taking the picture?
yeah. I'm like, can you take the picture? I'm like, oops, sorry. Yeah.
Oh man, that's too funny. What you got planned? What'd you do last week?
Last week?
Yeah,
So last week.
this past week that just happened. What were you doing?
Oh, I was just working.
Oh,
I was
girl.
working and recovering because
Recovering? Were you sick?
No. I was just partying a lot last weekend.
Last weekend?
Yeah, because it was my birthday.
Oh,
it was my actual birthday, and
Uh-huh.
then I usually celebrate the whole month, every weekend. So yeah. So I was just kind of working, just recovering, doing my videos, grocery shopping.
Oh, I bet. What's your
Yeah.
drink of choice?
A tequila soda.
Tequila soda. What the fuck is it? What's the soda? What's the?
Oh, just club soda, like water, club soda. Like
Oh.
sparkling water. Yeah.
And that's good together.
Yeah, because I just love the taste of tequila.
Okay.
With like a lime, and then it's because water. If you mix like sugar and alcohol, that's what makes you hungover, or contributes to a stronger hangover, I guess you could say.
Really?
So I just drink water a lot when I'm drinking. Yeah. So.
You're not the only person that said that because I do have a friend in the guard. She drinks tequila and she chases it with water, or she drinks. I'm like, that's freaking weird. No, when I first heard of it, and now you're saying that, it's you don't get the hangover tomorrow, and I'm like, holy crap. I'm learning something.
Yeah, and tequila is the only is the only type of liquor that is derived from agave.
Yeah.
Not a grain. So grain turns into sugar, right, or glucose. So that's why beers and usually browns make you hungover. When I drink tequila, I don't get hungover.
Well, I just learned something again.
Yeah, it's great.
What the hell? See, I'm a big Hennessy drinker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love tequila and Hennessy, and
okay.
I love it. I don't discriminate, but.
So, what's your favorite tequila? Have you ever tried the what's it called? The Case Azul? Am I saying it right?
Case Azul?
Yeah, the one with the bell.
Yeah, I don't, that's not my favorite.
It's not.
It's no.
Okay, so the hype is not real then, because I've always wanted to try it. No.
Yeah, my favorite is like a Reposado.
Reposado. Okay.
Reposado is like the brown.
Is that the one with the worm in it? They usually have the worm in it.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
It's like a strain, I think, of tequila.
Uh-huh.
So I like Reposado. Or I love Don Julio Blanco.
Don Julio. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it chill? Do you like it chilled, or is it just straight up?
I like it if I'm taking shots of it. I like it chilled. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever had warm tequila?
Yeah, of course.
Duh, right?
Lukewarm.
Stupid.
Bro, we had all of it.
Oh my good. Yeah, I've had we'll say warm liquor. My gosh, my stomach couldn't handle it. I was like, oh god. I'm good. I am straight.
Yeah, you definitely need to eat before if you're gonna be drinking warm liquor.
Hell yeah. What do you do afterwards? Like, is there like a go-to spot after a night out of drinking? Where does Brev go to afterwards? 7-Eleven?
No, if it's a Friday, I go to like K's Bento in Waipahu.
Is that 24 hours, or is that open till super late?
No, so they open the night before because they're open in the mornings to sell their bentos, but they open the night before to sell their chicken, and it's like fried chicken with like soy sauce. It's so good. Yeah.
Also, that's the only place you'll go to afterwards.
Oh no! If anything, if I'm in town, and if K's Bento is like out of the question, then I don't know, McDonald's, Jack in the Box.
Ah, you do that.
Yeah, something that's like fast food.
Fast food.
Yeah.
Are you religious in any way?
No, not really.
No.
Yeah.
So are you doing this like Lent, Ash Wednesday, Good Friday type of situation?
No.
No, that's good. That's good. That's good for you. I gave up fast food for Lent.
Oh, that's good.
So I was like, oh my gosh, but man, I love me my Big Macs. So I'm just like, damn, man.
Do you see any benefits on your health?
I do actually. Like I'm sleeping a little bit better. With not eating fast food, I'm doing like I'm walking a lot more. So like I'm balancing out with not eat. So it's like a give and take. I'm not eating fast food, and I'm doing like an exercise every day, whether it's like push-ups, sit-ups, or just a good walk around 2 or 3 blocks or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. So I can't wait till was it Easter, so I could pound on like
is that what?
3-4 fucking Big Macs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Holy Lord, I'm with that. I'm with that. What's your go-to meal?
At where? McDonald's?
Anywhere. Like I'm feeling for something. I want my favorite hot damn dish, bro. I'm feeling to make it. Do you cook, by the way?
Hardly.
Oh shit.
I mean, I try, but it's like not the best.
It's good enough for me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, what's your go-to?
Like right now, right now I'm craving like loco moco.
Really?
But that's not my go-to. I think that's yeah. No, that's pretty much my go-to.
Loco moco.
Yeah. Loco moco.
Where's the best loco moco you've gotten on the island?
Shoot.
Like what stands out?
Honestly, it was this restaurant. They're closed. They closed. It was B&L in Waipahu.
B&L.
Yeah. It's like L&L, but they're called B&L in Waipahu. It was next door to Watanabe Floral, but they closed. And there was something about it. It just felt so like it tasted home cooked.
Really?
I loved it. I love that vibe of it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had like an outstanding loco moco yet. Something that pops off where like shit, I'm coming back.
I see.
Like I've never had that yet on the island.
Yeah.
And I had my fair share of loco mocos.
Yeah. I mean, there's good ones out there. It's just like I hate it when they try to do too much, like grass-fed beef and organic eggs with brown rice. I'm like, no, you need to do like a classic loco moco.
Yeah.
And just keep it classic. Like, stop trying to make it bouge.
Oh, definitely, right? Like these restaurants, like they make wagyu beef.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
On like fresh grain brown rice. And
yeah.
shit. I'm like, oh god, nah.
Give me the GMO, girl.
Yeah, I'm straight. GMO all the way. Shit, Brev, that was fun.
Thank you.
Shit, man, I do appreciate you coming on. Do you have any shout outs or anything, or where can these people find you at?
Oh yeah, so you can find me on Instagram and TikTok. I believe my names are the same. It's at Brev-The M. And then on YouTube, it's just Brev-The.
Are you on Twitter too?
No, I'm not on Twitter.
Yeah, who's on Twitter nowadays?
Yeah,
right?
I have a hidden Twitter though.
Oh.
Wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You gotta pay for that, motherfucker.
I'm dead.
Oh shit. With that, KO Studios, thank you for the lovely home. Rafi Bite, my man, thank you for the lovely vibe and the beats. I'm Chris.
And I'm Brev.
And we out this bitch. Peace.
Bye.